It has been a hot minute since I have had this much problems styling a pair of pants, but I think I cracked the code. So I'm gonna show you my outfit. I'm gonna break down why I picked what I picked, and then we're gonna give ourselves a little style challenge. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get going. So what am I wearing today? It's actually super easy. It's those bloomer jeans in a size extra small, and the sizing is going to be important later. I have on just a really nice form-fitting white tank top, this cute little lacy over top, and then my burgundy Doc Martens. Of course, I have my animal print Marc Jacobs backpack. I brought my Mickey Mouse hat today because it is going to be incredibly warm. And now let me tell you why I picked what I picked. And the first thing we're going to start with are the pants, and why me telling you what size they are is so important, because I've been struggling with styling these pants in an extra small. I got to the point where it was so bad I took them back into the store and I asked the gals that work there, and I'm like, what's going on? Why are these not looking right? And they're like, yeah, they're meant to be oversized, baggy, loose, and hitting right on your hips. And the extra small were tighter, they were higher, and they just weren't vibing with me. So as soon as I got the right size, I'm like, I know how to style them. I'm gonna put it together like this. Absolutely love them. They're lightweight. I'm gonna be able to wear them all summer long instead of shorts, because I don't really wear shorts, and I think they are stinking cute. They look like a skirt that are actually pants, and I do not hate that. So size matters, especially when you're styling these. For my shopping vlog fail that I just posted, I told you on there I wanted to start layering like cute little spaghetti strap tops over other tops, and that's what I'm wearing today. I just have on a very form-fitting white tank top that I got from H&M. This is a Free People like little, kind of like almost like a little negligee top with the spaghetti straps that are super cute. And this is like a light ivory, almost butter yellow. And I thought that the ruffles in the top would go with the ruffles in my pants. And then I thought like the little kind of like white tank top underneath almost had like a little bit of a masculine vibe, which counterbalances the frilly lace that's in my top and in my pants. And I really like that. I like to go extremes of extremely feminine with a little bit of masculine, because that is why I wore my Doc Marten Leona boots. Now, another reason that I picked my Leona boots today is because these are hands down my favorite boots, all right? I'm always comfortable when I'm wearing these boots. And since these pants had given me a little bit of a problem, and I wasn't 100,000% sure that I was going to be able to rock them today, I just wanted to have one thing that I was wearing that I knew I was going to be comfortable with and that I knew I was going to like. These Doc Martens, you can put them with anything and it's going to make any outfit super cute. But that's why I picked these Doc Martens to go with this outfit. I thought this would be the perfect time to yet once again wear my animal print backpack. If you struggle with like a neutral print, I personally think animal print is a beautiful neutral. It goes with so many different things. And don't worry about like different patterns and stuff like that. Again, I think it is multifunctional, and I wear it with solids, I wear it with patterns. I mean, I have it with my tattoos, and my tattoos are always multi-patterned and always mixed colors. So I thought that this little backpack absolutely kind of brought everything all together. And I like this outfit, everybody. And again, it just kind of is like a little light bulb went on in my head. Once I was comfortable with the size, everything came all together. So if you're struggling with something or you're struggling with a style, just make sure that you have the right sizes. And yeah, I had to go up a size. I never really am very thrilled. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm never really very thrilled about going up sizes, but this one was an absolute must, and it taught me a really good lesson. Do you want me to take a picture of all of you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, you gotta get in there, Dad. Lunch is done, and that was such a good cheese crisp. They don't call it a grilled cheese sandwich, they call it a cheese crisp. Now, let's go do our shopping challenge and see if there is something that we can find that would just make this stinking cute outfit just a little bit more stinking and a little bit more cuter. I don't think it's possible, but let's go look. The last time we were in here, we ran into Super Rude Guy, and nope, no to the fake dead animal on my head. Oh wow, that one's actually kind of cool because like it has a little ruffle on the bottom. Hold on. Oh, here it is right here. Oh my gosh. All right, so this one has the ruffle on the sleeve, which I think is cute. I like the throwback to Tinkerbell. And then it has a little ruffle on the bottom. All right, let's see if they have a new hat. Oh, this one looks new. Oh wow, this one's kind of cool. I just cannot justify a white hat. But this one has Pluto, Goofy, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and then Donald and Daisy Duck. Very cute. I would get that dirty just leaving the store. Little Disneyland hat. Again, cute. But I like my hats to be a little bit darker, I think. I actually have, I'm going to dig out this picture, but I actually think I have a picture of me and my sister wearing this hat. And if I do, I'll show that to you. But yeah, that hat was around back when we would go. Oh, look, we got a little cowboy stuff. We have Cowboy Donald, Cowboy Mickey and Minnie. That's really cute. Well, that just happened. These are actually really cute, and I love the color and the little flowers right there. There's my outfit. I think it's cute. Oh, look at the little possums are right here next to their little friends that didn't make it. Their little stuffed raccoons. Ah! Okay, hang it back up. All right, now we're gonna get out of here before I drop something else, break something, or do something. I love those guys. They crack me up. This is absolutely one of my favorite areas in Disneyland, which leads me to a question. I absolutely love doing my style challenges, but I want to start doing challenges that are like a specific theme. Throw out a character, throw out a land, throw out a ride. Let me know what you got, and we're gonna do those challenges. And since it's so hot, I got myself a little pink milk. You know what I noticed when I walk and I record at the same time? I walk really weird. I walk like this. I don't know why I do that, so I need to walk normal. All right, how many times have we walked in here for me to say everything is pink, everything is frilly, everything blah, 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 which is going to lead me to my next challenge, everybody. I think I should challenge myself to come up with a pink outfit. You know what? If I have such an aversion to pink, which I think it's a really pretty color, but I think maybe I should challenge myself again to wear a pink outfit. I don't know. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Let me know. I don't know. They looked really grumpy in there today. Maybe it's hot. Maybe people aren't being very nice. But the looks that I was getting was like side-eye Sally, man. You know, I haven't found anything like that has to come home with me yet. We could get some Disneyland soap. There's my cup that I use every single stinking time I'm here. See, I think the ones that I got is the cutest because that one's too big and it has the straw than the one that I got. Then this is more of like a coffee cup. And again, I don't think this one would fit into my backpack as well. And then that's a coffee cup. So I definitely think I picked the best one for me. Again, my outfit, which I actually am really pleased with these pants, everybody. Just how they are oversized, the way they're hanging. I'm telling you, size matters, especially when it comes to your pants. Oh, I love that one. That is so cute. I really want to show you this yellow sweater. I mean, I only wore it for like 2 minutes, but let me show you this sweater. I'm a hot mess! Oh my God. Okay, hold on. All right, it leaked through the cracks, but I could not for the life of me walk away and have somebody else sit in my mess. I cleaned that up. I'm gonna finish this. Then I'm gonna find a different spot and I'm gonna show you that sweater. Welcome just to a moment in my life of being me. All right, let's find a spot. Okay, so this sweater that I wore for a record like 2 minutes, if that. This is a Free People sweater that I got back in probably 8 years ago. And that's one of the things that I really like about this brand, everybody, is that they actually, if you take care of them, they will last for a very long time. Yes, it can get a little pricey, but it pays for itself over the years. I absolutely love the color, and I thought that it went a little bit with like the yellow in my little camisole top that I have over the top of my tank top. And also too, I love the burgundy, how this goes with the burgundy. See?
Your attention.
Yes, I'm in the middle of Disneyland holding my foot up. But that is the moment for my sweater. It's gonna go back in the backpack. And just like that, another Disney adventure is in the books. And I'm gonna tell you, thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the conversation. And make sure that you like and subscribe, everybody, because these adventures, I'm just gonna say it for the both of us, are a lot of fun. And I will see you on the next one.